Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Nataka niseme asante kwa wale ambao waliniombea. I was having a problem kwa macho na because of lights yenye tunatumia. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I know today niko tofauti but it's okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to have a critical analysis towards the issue of Jubilee NDC. When I was just watching that type of NDC, I realized something that is very important when it comes to the NDC of Jubilee. What is the signal you saw today during the NDC of Jubilee Party? I've heard some people saying those who are allied to Kanini Kega and Sabina Chege, they are saying that despite of Uhuru Kenyatta and the brigades are coming out to have the NDC is just useless and nothing to them, as they believe that they have taken over the Jubilee Party and Uhuru Kenyatta should respect that. But I want to say something that is very crucial, ladies and gentlemen. My perspective of this NDC Jubilee was not how this battle is, but still the way you can look at the union of Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Amolo Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, people like Wajakoya and others. What is the signal there? The signal is this. If you had looked at whatever was happening in Jubilee NDC, I want you to be very keen and at least to be elaborate and understand whatever I'm saying. This NDC has come out to signify, number one, that opposition leadership is still intact. Opposition leadership is still intact. Where Uhuru Kenyatta is still there. Number two, Raila Odinga is still there. Number three, Kalonzo Musyoka is still there. Number four, Martha Karua is still there. And remember that new people are coming, people like Wajakoya. I'm sorry for the noise. People like Wajakoya. You're having people like Mwangi wa area are coming in. Now, as you look at this perspective that I'm bringing in, after this Jubilee NDC, I have realized into my deeper thinking that this is not about only Jubilee NDC, but there's something that is cooking behind the curtain. And this is something that is going to come later. When you are watching whatever Uhuru Kenyatta said, Uhuru Kenyatta said very clear that his thoughts, his ideals was to exit Jubilee Party and to exit the politics of the Republic of Kenya. But what we've seen today and I have listened to from Uhuru Kenyatta is that with the way he was thinking that he can exit the politics of these people are making noise. The way we were thinking or about his thinking that he was exiting the politics of the Republic of Kenya, it was not so. After he realized that he was being blackmailed, he was being frustrated. Then, number two, what does that NDC of Jubilee signifies? Is that there is a plan, a very crucial plan, that Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta is busy working on. And the way they are working on this next course is that there is a possibility of William Ruto being the first term president. Na watu wamkatae kabisa. And this is something that might happen the way it happened in US. Now, example, when Barack Obama had this project, nataka niwaexplainie muelewe. when Barack Obama was having his project, Clinton and Donald Trump was in the race. And upon this race, I realized that Clinton was going to win the election. But Trump alikuja tu pap. Akagonga. But there was a claim that there was rigging of election here and there, which I don't know. I have not confirmed. But I want you to understand my story. Is this. Wakati Obama alifeel like this was something that they had assurance that they were going to take the presidency through Clinton. But Trump took it. Now, Barack Obama, after handing over, hand over peacefully, the way Uhuru Kenyatta did. I want you to understand, the way Uhuru Kenyatta did. Hand over. After handing over, they were on the new course not to bring Clinton back to face off Trump, but another candidate, that was Biden. That was Biden. And remember, Biden was the vice president. Yes? So after that, when Biden came, they had a new course of ensuring that Trump was going home. Trump alienda nyumbani ama kuenda. The same thing that might happen in the Republic of Kenya. I want you to understand that. When Uhuru Kenyatta, the retiring president, was having his candidate, and that was Raila Amolo Odinga, and it felt like this went against their thoughts and their expectation, Uhuru Kenyatta just handed over the way Obama handed over to Trump. But now, what Obama did, giving Biden support, is the same thing that Uhuru Kenyatta is doing now with Raila Amolo Odinga, that maybe Raila Odinga is not going to be back in the race, but that they're going to bring another person, and because people are so embarrassed, frustrated across the Republic of Kenya, they might decide to bring another candidate. And that candidate, I don't know. I don't know. If I will say that a certain candidate, I will be lying. I don't know. So this candidate, yes, this candidate will be able to give William Ruto headache. Now, number 3. As I make you to understand whatever I'm saying. Mimi si kuona hiyo NDC as the way nyinyi mlikuwa mnaona NDC ati watu wanavurutana, kanini kega wanavurutana. Mimi niliona kiundani kwamba kuna Uhuru Kenyatta ule mwenye ameritaya sasa na Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, Martha Karua, Mwangi wa Iria and others. They are busy collecting themselves slowly by slowly. Slowly by slowly. Slowly by slowly. And the way things are going to be, I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it might be too late for William Samoei Ruto. Number one. Why it will be too late? Number one. The ground will be already hostile. Itakuwa already ni hostile. And through this hostility, people what I feel like they've been blackmailed, they've been frustrated, and they cannot continue tolerating the government of William Samoei Ruto. So the only option that they will have and the opportunity is to send away this government home. Because whatever they're doing is just out of bragging. Whatever they're doing is just out of even when you look at even the defending themselves, they are unable to defend themselves. So ile kosi yenye Uhuru analeta na Raila Odinga is that they want new people. For them, they will just play kingmanship. Raila Odinga taka hapa na Uhuru akae hapa na uweke kikundi. Na hiyo kikundi, because Kenyans could have already been yani watakuwa already wame create the hostile ground, William Ruto hata survive. Number 2, because of the ungenuine promises from William Ruto, which by that time haitakuwa already wame fulfill ama wame fulfill to the people. Yes? What will they be doing? What they will be doing is that they will be struggling to fulfill the promises. They will be struggling to fulfill the promises. They will be struggling to fulfill the promises. But they will not be able. So ladies and gentlemen, according to me, wakati niliona hivi, niligundua kwamba hii NDC ni kubwa kuliko hata ile yenye mlikuwa mnaona. Wachana ile maneno ya kuvurutana. Sijui Kanini Kega, nimeona Kanini Kega amepost kitu kingine hapa. Very funny. Ati komiti yao ilishaamua kwamba Uhuru Kenyatta ame overthrown. Now, sikiza kenye Mutai Ngunya anasema. Now that Jubilee NDC 2023 has expelled the rebels, the others in your parties should do the same. They lose their seat. Next, they should use Articles 97 and 98 of the Constitution to recall other rebel MPs. Voters can do so, and they should start with Jalango and Tom Ojienda. That is what the message is there. So it is a tit for tat. A tit for tat is a fair game. Let us fight it. And that is whatever is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, your perspective yangu. What are your opinion? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.